Welcome, everybody. Historical moment here. Biblical. First episode of The Dugout. We are a small card and collectible store in Old Town Spring. We're just on the up and up. Took over in April. So on paper, we are new blood in the game. We wanted to take this moment to just try to get our feet wet, get the traction going, and what better way to start than getting in front of the eyes of you guys? So this is Tyler Roberts. I'm Jeff Plum. We are owner partners of the Dugout in Old Town Spring. We are a jack of all trades type of people. It's one of the approaches of this video. I played ball my whole life. We got a sports junkie here, a big LSU fan. We're very into Magic. We're last of the dying breed of 90s babies. So we started in Magic the Gathering. And we've kind of segued more towards Pokemon and other TCGs. But here we really want to supply everything we can to everybody who's in the community, whatever your flavor is, your taste, your preferences. We want to be the one-stop shop for just about anything you might be looking for. We can talk about everything between Roberto Clemente all the way to first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon. So everything in between, nothing's off the table. And honestly, if we can't get it, we'll find a way to get it for you. Nothing makes me happy than telling you no, but pointing you in the direction of where you can go. So if this is a ploy at marketing ourselves and everybody else, then I'm down for it.
Yep, absolutely.
Any introduction, Roberts?
Nope, I think you covered it.
A little bit about yourself? Okay.
No. Yep.
We're going to do some organic freestyling here. So, but what we want to get going on is we really want to be the same, but we want to be a little different. I can't ignore the fact that these streamers and everything that are supporting, whether you're local card stores or whether they're in the competitive format, or whatever their flavor is, I want to be more than just kind of like a one-trick pony. We have aspirations for all kinds of things. Me and Roberts have a team of Pokemon players, about 4 of us, so we want to play competitively. We're big into the deck tech, and we have the old man wise trait. We're in our mid-30s. We're not, if anything, we're a little late to the party, but I think our wisdom can carry a lot more in a different way than maybe some 16-year-old who's been playing for 20 years. I think both of those opinions are relevant, but I think we're at just a different speed and a different flavor on what we're trying to do around here. So there's nothing more than what we want to do is help the community. And right now our main approach is to push the product that we have. I just want to do a shout out to Houston Heat. Unfortunately, they did close their doors, but Jeff is a great guy. And he blessed us with a lot of really good product. I truly believe a lot of people can't be successful, especially backing a storefront, without the help of others. Why have enemies when you can have friends? So big shout out to him for hooking us up with mass amounts of product, which led us to this idea. We are trying to control the singles game. I see it too much coming up on Reddit and everything else that we're doom scrolling through this chaotic TCG bubble that just seems to be inflating and hasn't popped yet.
It's insane.
But the amount of people that are starting to wise up about buying singles is becoming more popular, and we really want to grab that by the neck and just Bart Simpson. I will die on the hill that singles is the way to go, especially coming from 2 Magic players where you needed 4 of a kind of a rare, and it's $30 a card, and that's just 4 out of the 60 cards that you need.
Yep.
I will support Pokemon till the day I die. You can spend $1,000 on an ETB, but the singles in there that you need to play with still cost nothing. I want to be the guy to give you the nothing. And that comes down to all of my PC fans out there, just your hardcore collectors. Because of people like Jeff, I really want to sell you singles for, if I can, significantly lower than market. So this is where we take our Whatnot jab. We are moving forward with Whatnot. Our first stream on that is going to be later this evening, between 8:30 and 9:30. I'll be doing Pokemon and sports. Little risky. I know the Texans are playing, but if I can catch you during halftime and you got $20 to burn, I swear I'll make it worth your time. Big giveaway with the Charizard UPC. Not the most expensive thing in the world, but you have to have it. I mean, it's just you need this. And I bet anybody who watches this is going to get excited that I'm giving away a free Charizard UPC. I'm not giving away the keys to Fort Knox, but this is one of many, many giveaways that we'll be doing. I'll also be pairing that up with a mega box for my sports fans. So I very much look forward to what we have to bring to the table. It's going to be fresh because everybody's doing it, but I also think it'll be a little fresh because we're doing something that I think can accommodate a large community of people. We're not trying to hone in on one thing and shove it down your throat. We want to be versatile here, and we have a storefront that we own.
Mhm.
I do notice because I watch them, because I play Pokemon and played Magic competitively, watching people better than me is exactly what I did to get good at the game ourselves. Um, but I really want to attack it from different angles, and usually those guys are usually backed by something else. So big shout out to the big streamers right there that are supported by their local card stores,
Mhm.
and the sponsors that they have supporting them. But we are in fact our own sponsor. So as we're starting from nothing, we don't have a lot of overhead here, and so it gives me the luxury to try to kill you guys with kindness. And I think the community is most card stores are coming into that flavor. I know there's a couple dirty dogs out there, but I genuinely believe everybody's trying to cut everybody a good deal. So when it comes to us teaching you how to play a deck or us vlogging our regional tournaments that we want to travel to, and we have our shop out there selling cards at all the regionals. We just want to make everything genuine and no secrets, no rules barred. Um, so we really want to attack it from an honest standpoint. Not that anybody is dishonest. A big thing for people. So that's going to be one of our big things. I gotta say, this sport can be inconsistent just because it's hard to put fuel in the vehicle of streaming.
Mhm.
You just have to have constant contact.
Yes, always.
And I truly think like anything, if you put in the amount of work that then the results will follow. And so I plan on streaming Whatnot multiple times a week. We want to do reels and shorts on YouTube as constantly as we can. We have a very unique, beautiful storefront and a very old tourist section in Old Town Spring. So we are not your usual card and collectible store like you would see freestanding or in a shopping strip. We have a little attitude behind us, and it. I mean, we're in a building that was built in 1907, and we're down the street from where they hauled away George Bush on the railroad. So we're a special kind of place, and it would almost make me more happy if you came just to check it out and don't even buy anything. It's that type of store. We've had Fox News in there to do an interview on our sports. Got a little peek at our Pokemon and TCG, but we were selling ourselves as a sports store. So yes, it says the Dugout, but we want to be everything. Notice the little Pokeball on the symbol. So we want to do a little bit of everything. I know Commander has taken hold. All your SpongeBob fans out there. I mean, there's got to be 40 or 50 guys out there who want to see me slam Garbage Pail Kids. So I really want to get on board with this, and I couldn't do it without this clown next to me. Um, a couple of years behind me, but he's got a lot more know-how with this stuff. I couldn't do it all without Robert's here. He's setting up this whole thing, and I couldn't be more thankful for the team that we have. We're family owned.
Mhm.
Shout out John and Sarah. They're a cute little couple that bought this place with me and brought me on as a partner. So she's runs all of our Facebook and posts all of our stuff that we need on our Instagram. All that is still in the works, but very much coming alive. And we really, not only are we rolling it out right now, but we really are going to start to catch traction at your card shows, your tournaments, your conventions, things like that. So the future plans that we have going on, potentially endless. We have acquired all sorts of things to let us dabble in the this and that for whatever you people want. We inherited an awesome 3D printer. Are you the person that likes the deck boxes, the dice, the coins, the knickknacks? Do you like to shop on Etsy once in a while? When I'm telling you, I just want to make you happy from all different angles. That's exactly what I want to do. And being the storefront that we are, I think we can get away with some stuff like that. You can walk in and look at a Joe Montana signed football sitting right next to a 3D printed Greninja that's sitting right next to an autographed jersey from Brett Favre. All the way down to, I'm pretty sure I got a 50 or 60 Final Fantasy card that can't seem to sell. But it's super cool, and it shows you just everything that we have in that store. We got old video game consoles on the wall. We have, I mean, you walk in, the place feels 150 years old. And so I really think we got something special here. And I want to start off by saying we're not going to get anywhere without the support of everybody here. Being our first one, it's going to start slow, but I'm going to enjoy every minute. And any followers, any subscribers, any just supportive cast to what we're doing is really important. We're based out of Houston, Texas. So we have as large logistically as we have a very tight knit group of people in our Houston. We're very proud Houstonians. Down here in the Bible Belt, doesn't get much better than that. So I want to let y'all know everything that we've got going on. I want you to be aware that you can look at our Facebook, you can look at our YouTube, and just see the schedules of the things that we have going on. If you're a guy that just wants to jump in for free shit, then jump in for free stuff. That's what I want you to do. I want you to go brag to your friends like, bro, I don't even do anything here except buy a $2 card and win free stuff. Like, I'm okay with that. I want to be that person that runs a good business and gives you everything you want, and I'm not here to cut my nose off to spite my face. So we're going to be reasonable and all of that noise. But we're trying to make sure that the honest guys are still out there doing the right thing to the community that no argument is probably struggling right now. I know different areas of town, and depending upon where you live, could vary this opinion. But I don't think I've been able to buy sealed product in Houston, and I don't know how long. And I know there's going to be some of y'all that have no problem getting your hands on it. But again, I'm just letting you know where the economy is and what's going on here. And if we can be some fresh new face to give you some kind of way out to scratch the package, or you're tired of buying ETBs for 6 times over MSRP and really you're just looking for a Charizard, I will go run and fetch it for you. We consign. Are you sitting on a bunch of stuff you don't know what to do with? Bring it to us. Honestly, leading to my next point, we have a huge TriStar convention. That is the last weekend of this month. That's going to be a big first-time vlog for us. It's going to be a big stream for us. There's going to be Jeff Bagwell. There's going to be Craig Biggio. There's going to be Charlie Sheen, YOLO. There's going to be Dennis Rodman. I don't think I've ever seen anybody weirder paired up other than Dennis Rodman and Charlie Sheen. Let's be real, they're probably riding the same bus together there.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a very fun event for us. I also encourage everybody here to go. Let's say you got some bangers you've been sitting on. Where are my downtown owners? You got any downtown cards out there? Bro, we can consign for you. You got a bunch of hefty stuff you don't want to do the legwork for, but you're trying to make a little bit of a penny. I can do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
I can facilitate whatever it is you need to facilitate. And luckily for me, you can call me on my bullshit. Not only do you get to watch me here on the stream, you can come into the store and see me face to face. So that's what I'm using as, we're not here to tell you any lies or give you any crap deals, or I'm not playing split personality here. I'm going to be the same on here that I am in store. And I don't think I see that a lot. I don't see a lot of people making a good living out there online with Whatnot and YouTube and Twitch that actually own their own storefront. So I am fighting a good fight on 2 fronts here. And again, I couldn't do it without the generals next to me. Got anything, Tyler? You got anything upcoming? What?
I mean,
What you're
we've been
looking forward to?
we've been given a very very good opportunity just to approach the community, be a part of the community, and do something special that we are finding, both of us, the opportunity out there is very slim to none. In just the greater Houston area, again, our singles are unmatched. I will tell you that right now. Our singles are unmatched. The kind of friendship building and storefront to patron relationship building that we're trying to do,
Different in Old Town
unmatched.
Spring.
Yeah, it's completely different. I mean, there's so much going on in Old Town Spring, and we're a place that you can also go to with a lot of stuff going on. There is,
The neighbors walk in. I mean, there's good food
yeah, great
everywhere.
food. There's a lot of stuff to do in Old Town Spring in general. I mean, there's a ghost tour that happens at night in
Yeah,
Old Town Spring. It's great.
I
A
do.
lot of history.
I like to jump on the camera sometime when people are out there during
Yeah.
Halloween and flick on the light and start talking
Yeah.
spooky through the camera. I'm a big weirdo.
Yeah.
But that's always fun. Our lovely neighbors that we have, that community is a family community.
Yeah.
All the storefronts like to help each other out. My magic friends, I know y'all drink beer. We got two breweries. We have a speakeasy in Old Town
Mm-hmm.
Spring. If you're one of those people that like to smash CDH and also drink a freaking beer that will fill you up more than a Guinness, I mean that's the type of scene you have here. Um, as we do want to do challenges and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that in our store, we are small.
Yes.
So I don't think I'm gonna preach all my Pokemon fans out there and Magic fans that like to participate in the big cups. Me and Robert's playing a lot of cups, and then our other two teammates definitely we like to go to that. We probably won't be a store like that to be holding cups.
Yeah.
We did just get approved for challenges though for
Mm-hmm.
my play guys. So every Wednesday is play night, and we hope to be shooting off our first challenge sometime in January. But I will be transparent. One of the things that I like to reward most players that win challenges or make top eight, you got to have packs to open.
You have to.
So doing things like this, like at Whatnot, trying to build some more revenue for our store, is all just supplying stuff for you guys.
Yeah.
We're trying to get our usual sponsors that everybody has. We want to get Dragon Shields in there. We want to get to Katanas. Things like that. I mean, you walk in, and I want to have a little of everything, not a lot. And the reason that is I don't want to have to price gouge you on anything. If I'm being
Mm-hmm.
honest, if I'm only able to get a hold of a couple ETBs, I'd rather open them in store, fill my case with a bunch of beautiful singles, list them lower to market, and then you don't got to do all that.
Yeah.
I know we all like to open stuff and stand in the line, and there's some endorphin rush from all of that. But at a certain time, sometimes if you just want it done right, just go to the source, and we
Mm-hmm.
are the single source.
Yes.
That's just what we are. I've been to a couple challenges where I'm trying to market our store, and it made me feel good. A couple players in there, like, you know what? I heard you had crazy good singles. So we're gonna beat that like a dead horse.
Yeah.
We want to be the singles. Even if it's a $400 single, bro, let me rip it. Let me rip it, and I'll put
Mm-hmm.
it in the case, or I'll throw it on Whatnot, and it's just save yourself all of that trouble. No bash on Pokemon. Buy all the sealed product you want. I know there's a big community for that. I have lots of unopened action figures. So I get the whole, like, I want to buy something and not open it and just idolize it.
Mm-hmm.
I won't get behind all of it, but I can get behind most of it. But if you are a player or you're somebody that's really trying to complete something, sports cards, what do you want? What's your team? I mean, don't make friends with me too soon because I am a Patriots fan. Um, Saints over here,
Yep.
it's definitely better than my situation. You like him more than me. But whatever your team is, I play fantasy. You want to talk about it? Do you want to? One day I might. You want to talk fantasy football? What card are you looking for? Are you a Bo Jackson fan? Are you, God forbid, are you a Mac Jones fan? I mean, just anybody. I really want to get the stuff in your hands that you want. And I know there's fun in gambling. You can gamble on your own time. When you are done gambling, you can come see me, and I will just provide you the things that you need.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's the way we see it. I can't wait to get more viewers, more followers. Very much looking for feedback. All the things that you're looking for, what you think we should do. We're a blank canvas right now. We can be
Yes.
dyed any color. So those of you that are new, looking forward to this, tell your friends. Come see us at the shop. There's part of us at the TriStar convention. Me and my partner John, we're gonna do everything we can to get a local Houstonian baseball player to come hang out in our store for a little bit. We already had Fox News in there, and they called us. We didn't reach out to them; they reached out to us. Humble brag. So what's to say we can't have Jose Altuve park a seat for an hour?
Yep.
Sign a couple autographs, take a couple pictures, kiss a few babies. If you hadn't heard of the Dugout by then, you will now. And that's what we want to do. Hunter Pence played for the Astros. Huge Magic the Gathering fan. There's all kinds of, just fun facts over something I could piggyback off of to touch multiple communities at one time. And working in the sports store, playing sports myself, I did kind of undervalue how strong the Houston sports crowd is. So anything Astros, Aggie, UT, Texas Tech, if you want it, we'll get it for you. If we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We inherited a lot of stuff when we bought the store. We didn't have to start from the ground up and build a freestanding operation. So we were able to dodge a few of those bullets that I know some of my new store owners probably have to struggle with. You walk into an empty store. You've got to fill it with tables. You got to fill it with cases. Most of you want to fill it with fluff and stuff on the wall. And, there's no bash, but some card stores I walk into are just bland. And I understand that's what you can do. And that's where it falls into the one trick pony. I actually do idolize some of those stores because they have 16 tables in there. They can fire off a cup or a big tournament or a challenge at the drop of a pin. So there are things that I am willing to admit that I can't do, but I will list anywhere you want to go to one of those big cups or one of those big tournaments. I can list you 4 stores right now that I would be happy to market on my stream. And there's tons of tables at Dragon's Lair. There's tons of tables at Astral, Atomic Gaming. There are a lot of places in this area that can facilitate a great community, a great tournament. They do have lots of sealed product. You're into Warhammer, anything like that. There are lots of places like that, but only one that can do what we do. And I think we're blessed by that for giving the store that we were given, the timing of everything, the product that we just inherited. It's the start of a new physical year. We really just want to knock it out of the park. Make 2026 the Dugout is going to be the place that you want to come. You can go somewhere else for tournaments, but if you want to come here looking for something that you want or what you need and you don't want to go broke, this is what we're here for. And I can't wait till we get to some of our other nuances. Like I said, we like to play the game. I can't wait to get into my sports auctions. I love talking sports. Lots of those fun facts. Auctioning off a card. I'm like, man, this dude grew up in an orphanage. You have to buy this card. And we want to play Pokemon competitively. Nightshade TCG. Remember that name. Kind of feel like we're a couple dads getting into the competitive scene. So I can't lie to you, man. I am ready to walk in at the ripe age of 36 and just take a regional. Start making day 2s, top 64, all that. And I'm big into this like you guys are big into it. And I'll be as into it as you guys want to be into it. But right now, I really think we need to blanket everybody with the fact that we have single products that you're looking for.
Yes.
You go out and you have your sealed fun, but for singles, I'm telling you, this is the way to do it. This is the way to go. If you're trying to build the Dragapult deck, or you're trying to build an EDH deck, or you're trying to collect all players from one team from a certain year, bring it. I will facilitate anything that you need in those departments.
Yes. Yeah. Again, this is our chance to build a community. This is our chance to put something back into what we have enjoyed throughout the years growing up.
That's a good way.
And the hope is, sure, does everyone want to be successful and make a shit ton of money?
Of course.
And do all the things? Yes. Are we banking on that? No. We just want to give some people the opportunity to be a part of something.
And we do like doing this, and
Yes.
we've been we have a lot of rings on our tree trunks in the workforce. Me and Roberts come from restaurants and hospitality. So if you're wondering why we're just so brutally nice to you, it's because we've been doing it our whole lives.
Yes.
We're yes men. We're people pleasers. We have patience. We're willing to understand people's scenarios. It doesn't get much more of a struggle than $2.13 an hour.
Yep.
So we've been there. Probably one of the reasons why I want to do this. I mean, let's face it, what the Pokemon community is probably ages 23 to late 20s.
If that.
If any of y'all are making six figures in the 20s, more power to you. But 100%. I guarantee a lot of y'all are balling on a budget right now. And you probably can't afford to sit there and just cop 151 ETBs left and right because you're chasing a Snorlax or something like that. So, I mean, we really try to recognize what the community is, what the economy is right now. Yes, this TCG is on a surge, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to take advantage of it. But taking advantage of it is just making you happier. Then I've already signed the dotted line. It's too late. We've already jumped into the deep end.
Yep.
And that's what we thought would be good here. Is we know this type of platform is popular. There's a lot of people doing it. And I'm pretty sure this exact speech has been said on probably 1,000 different videos. But we do bring something different to the table. We did a lot of working, a lot of studying, making sure this wasn't some bad leap of faith. So as much as I say we have a lot of work to put into, I can't leave a lot of it up to you guys. You know, you got to be here. I'm going to support you, but I have to know you exist. So be on the lookout for all of our stuff. Be on the lookout for our schedules. It's going to annoy you, but remember these faces. This one especially, since you can't get away from it if you come to my store. Yep. So maybe pick your poison. If you don't want to talk to me too much, maybe you tag along online, or you can
hang out for a bit.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do. We are very much looking forward to all the shorts and the reels. We want to keep you updated with what's going on in the store. Going to be doing a bunch of live streams in the store. We do have our own streaming room in there. I'm going to make sure that there are tons of product for you to buy in store, and then maybe product you don't get to see in store that I'm doing on Whatnot, or vice versa. If you're looking for something that I'm not doing at Whatnot, I'm going to give you a reason to go into our store. Use watching our content as arsenal. Come into my store, tell me you've seen the stream. I will give you 20% off whatever you want in the store. Come in with $20, grab a stack of cards. You can make out like a bandit. We ponied up on the fun little the vending machine game that's coming. We have an awesome, cool little stacking vending machine. If you're the gambling type, we did accommodate you. You got $1 and you want to win a graded 10 151 Mewtwo, stick $1 in the machine. We plan to put those in other places. So we want to make our mark everywhere that we can. Like I said, doing the same. I just don't think a lot of places are going in a strong arm direction that we are. We're not trying to break the bank, but we had close to no startup. So we want to benefit you guys for that reason. It will fortunately benefit us as well, but you are the reason that if we're successful, it's because of you guys.
Yes. Yeah. The community, again, just to keep harping on it, the community matters to us, and that's what's going to build both us and everyone around us. So keeping an eye on our Facebook, our Instagram, the YouTube, Twitch, eventually, and our Whatnot. I mean, that's the way to get that interaction, because we love the interaction. Any hints, tips, tricks, fun facts. I mean, we're here to listen, interact, and be a part of not only what we're about, but what the people around us are going to be about as well.
We're one of those. We're an encyclopedia of random bullshit knowledge, so we know a bunch of random nonsense things.
Yep.
We want it to be a fun podcasty type stream sometimes. I'm very big into comics. I want to do comics on Whatnot. I know y'all are out there that like
Yes.
to go into antique shops and old stores. Hi, we're old, 100 and something years old, with that old lady selling those banger first appearances for $10 a comic. I will do stuff like that. We have all sorts of comics. I cannot tell you how excited I am to get going on some of this stuff. Want to make it easy for you. Want to, even if you're just watching to watch and you only see a small portion of the product that we have and it gives you a reason to come check out the store. I mean, we got jerseys. Like, do you want, where are my Muggsy Bogues Larry Johnson fans? I got a jersey autographed by both of them. It could be yours for very, very affordable. If it doesn't get bought soon, I'm probably going to buy it. We have Chris Mullins jerseys. We got, I mean, what is your poison? Did you go to Eastern Illinois and you're a Tony Romo fan? We got it. You want a mouse pad with Eastern Illinois on it? I will give it to you. West Virginia, where are you at? We got tons of stuff. Go Blue. I mean, you want it, we got it. That's just the start. We want to leave a little something up to curiosity. So as our first video, I can't tell you how excited I was to do this, how much I thank everybody who might have tuned in. What's the script? Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Go ahead and follow us. Give us a like.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends.
Share.
Yes. Because you can see us online and you can see us in store.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a big deal. I think to be able to connect with the face that you might be watching. If you're in another state, snooze you lose. But my local Houstonians here, it would be really cool for you to watch and be able to just keep up with both ends of our journey here.
Yes.
And this is the start of 2026, so we have a Houston regional Pokemon tournament coming up. We just have so much stuff that we are gonna show you guys. To be honest, you could have a good time forever without spending a cent.
Mm-hmm.
So don't feel obligated. This isn't a ploy to empty your pockets. This is letting you know if you're into something, I can provide it for you, and you don't have to go broke. But other than our first episode, I can't wait to see what we have to offer you guys. That Whatnot again is going to be tonight, 8:30 to 9:30. Texans are playing, but if I can squeeze in through halftime, maybe you're down on your Hollywood Squares, or whatever it is that you're betting on, you bunch of gambling degenerates. I will try to sneak in through the cheeks and see if we can't get a good Whatnot going. I got tons of Charizards. I got new cards from the new set that hasn't released in America yet. So all my PC Japanese fans, because frankly the cards look better. So I mean I will have a smorgasbord of stuff going on this evening. And again along with the giveaways. Join for the free Charizard box. Buy a $3 card and win a Charizard box. Okay, that's it.
So
it's easy instructions to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, that's about what I got. I'm very looking forward to our journey. Please follow us. Maybe you can be one of those people in the end of or the beginning of 2027, where we have 80,000 followers and 22,000 subscribers, and you've got a guy that can be like, hey, I remember day one. So we definitely want to be able to reminisce on that kind of thing. I will be in the shop all the time. That is my job. That is my career. I have skin in the game. So you will be seeing a lot of me. And I very much look forward to it. So, Roberts, if you don't have anything else,
No. I think
my first on air is easy to get off the air. So thank you guys for watching, and keep up with the dugout. And I will see you guys around.